Welcome everybody to another episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. This is episode 222. You know, it would have been pretty dope if we were to do this episode like on what do you call it? February 22nd. Or, you know, I'm hold on guys, I'm about to turn y'all mic on. There we go. If we did this episode like February 2222, because you know, like all the twos are about to come up. It's about to be 2222.
2222 is on a Tuesday, though, I think.
That's not our day to record.
We record on Tuesday.
We did? I thought it was Thursday.
I remember.
Was it Thursday?
I think it was Thursday.
Thursday, I believe.
But I am Uncle Buck, your moderator for this evening, and I am live in Blacken Studios, but our hosts are at home because Frogg has the new variant that we have not heard about yet. So it's February 6th of 2022. This episode is called It's Our Anniversary Super Bowl Preview. This episode is brought to you by House of Outli3r as well as Blacken Studios. Tonight the fellas talk about the NFL, the Super Bowl, the Rams, the Bengals, and all the great games. And what looks to be a great game. Let me pause the music, sorry. Is this Matthew Stafford's an OBJ year, or does the young gun Joe Burrow have what it takes in his second year to pull off the greatest team turnaround in NFL history? I was watching Marvel's Age of Ultron, which I realized I've never seen it through. So that's what had me in the dynamic. Yeah, I know. The same thing Deandra was like. She's like, you haven't seen this? I was like, I don't think I've actually seen all of this. She was like, I don't even know you.
I've seen that. Yeah, that's one of the best ones right there.
Is that the only one you've seen, Chris?
I ain't even seen that one.
Did you at least see Black Panther? Did you at least see Black Panther?
I don't think so, no. That's where the old boy, the dude who died, right?
You ain't seen Black Panther.
Oh, wow.
Was I supposed to be a black?
Yes.
Nigga.
Yes. You're 100% correct. What's up? The Colemans are jumping in. We got, I'm probably about to butcher her name, but I'm glad you guys are related, so you guys will be able to help me. I'm glad we got at least one. Yes. And, no, what'd you say?
Lucy Carmichael?
No, I said the Colemans. We got a Sharita Coleman and Lori Coleman.
Sharita.
What's happening?
What's up?
I'm glad we got some Colemans in. We're missing a special Coleman. Coach Coleman.
Here we are.
He's not here. And we're also missing Phil. Phil is out in Vegas right now, if I'm correct. He said he might try to jump in. Somebody got attacked by a bear, it sounds like. Chris, was that you? You good?
Yeah, my kid got attacked by a bear.
Oh.
I think it was my brother.
Is that Dre?
Yeah.
What up, Dre?
Frogg said, what's up? Say what up?
I see y'all repping the Who line wear, the House of Outliers.
All day, every day, baby.
All day, every day. Yeah, man, I got to get my hoodie right. I love that hoodie so much. Like I said, it's permanently stained. I'm sorry, Frogg. I got
some new ones.
It's just permanently dirty.
With what?
Just dirt. Like there's like a it's like you can just tell it's just a dirt that has hit that hoodie that just cannot come out. Frogg, tell me about your week. How you doing?
Man, I'm good now.
You sound funny.
Speaking of hoodies, I got some more hoodies for y'all coming.
Yes, sir.
I'm just waiting on this freaking Chinese New Year or whatever's going on to end so I can get my shipment. But
They do that in February. They take off in like 3 months, bro.
Oh yeah.
Man,
It's
crazy. It's crazy, but I wish they would have told me I wouldn't have paid for that stuff ahead of time. I just
You know what? I wonder if that's the reason why Deandra, she had got some shirts that she had ordered like last week, and they still ain't came in. She's like, dude, normally it's been in by now.
No.
Chinese New Year. They take off for the whole month of February.
Ooh.
The whole country, bro.
Oh.
This was I ordered this stuff back in January, And I didn't even realize what was going on because a couple of vendors was like, "Hey man, you need to get your order in before the holiday, blah blah blah." And I wasn't paying no attention to these niggas.
Yeah.
And I ordered this shit, and then I hit them up like, "Hey man, can I see my at least a test product or something?" And they was like, "Well, we down for the holiday. We hit you back in February." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Ooh.
So anyway, hit them up yesterday. So we
Ouch.
ain't nothing serious. It is, but it ain't. I mean, it's serious enough for us to be quarantining, I guess.
Hey, no, I appreciate you for looking out for us.
I didn't want to risk y'all's.
No, I appreciate that, man.
Help.
Yeah, because
Appreciate
you could have
it.
came
Yeah.
up here coughing
I
and
didn't want
grunting,
that.
and then we would have been
I didn't
looking
want
at
that.
you. We would have been looking at you too, like, shoot. And then Chris has been very volatile these past couple episodes, where he don't mind just ragging on someone. So he probably would have said something on the air, and it just would have went downhill from there.
My first thought was to come up there and just wear the mask the whole time, and I was like, nah, that's not cool.
I think it
We
would
can
be
just
cool.
do this for
I think it would be cool, but I think you just know your brother would have been. He would have slid a sly joke in there, even though you're trying to help us. It's a bad situation. He would have thrown a sly joke at you instantly.
it's still unresponsible to even just do that.
Unresponsible.
Is that a word?
You never heard of unresponsible?
See how quick he is.
Irresponsible.
You see how quick he is.
Yeah, I said unresponsible.
Irresponsible. Yeah, that's the word.
Uh,
Education, man.
Now,
Chris, how you feeling?
Good is a word. Yeah, I'm good, man.
How was your
I'm
week?
bleeding for the moment. My leg.
You say you bleeding?
Back in my leg. Back in I want to say it was 7th or 8th grade. I was in assembly at school, and some dude was playing with a pencil, and he jabbed my leg with a pencil. And I had a big
He
hole in
wasn't
my leg.
playing. He wasn't playing. He wasn't playing, Chris. Was he white?
Well,
He wasn't
Yeah.
playing. He wasn't playing. He didn't like you. He didn't like you.
apparently not. But yeah, so all these years, 30 years later or whatnot, I've always had
With the pencil sticking out your leg?
like the scar. No, it's like the scar. But this last couple of months, it's been itching and like something's like, I guess, trying to come out, maybe to the leg. And yeah, I just scratched it, and it's got me bleeding a little bit. And I got a hold in my leg here, so we'll see.
What grade were you
But
in?
I'm good. That was in 7th, 8th. It was at Sequoia.
Holy
No school.
holy shit. That's off of
Yeah,
2nd
like
Street,
7
ain't
years
it?
ago.
No, that's off Danforth.
No,
That's off Danforth. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it just started bothering you?
Yeah, like about a month ago, it was like itching. I'm like, damn, wow, it was itching that little spot where I got the hole. And I'm like, okay, well,
Is there any way we can see this on cam?
I don't know if I can see it. Let me see. See if y'all can see the hole. Y'all see the hole?
Hold on.
What?
The hole.
Where's you going with the?
Oh shit. So that hole has always been there?
Yeah, but it was sealed up though. Like it wasn't like a.
So it looked like a scab.
Yeah, just like scar tissue.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's kind of weird now.
So right now it looks open because you've been picking at it?
Well, it was itching a few minutes ago, and then the whole.
So you was picking at it? You was picking at
Yeah, I've
it?
been picking at it. Yeah.
Oh, nasty,
I might have to
nigga.
go get that checked. It's bleeding pretty good too. I have to get that checked out.
Huh. Well, that's a.
Saw this hole there.
You think you know your co-host, but you don't.
Right. No.
He over here picking stabs and trying to show off a dick pic. So on this episode, we're going to be talking about the NFL playoffs, which is the Super Bowl's next week, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And we're also going to talk about the Pro Bowl. We're going to talk about the Pro Bowl a little bit.
Yeah.
52,
We'll talk
huh?
about that. We'll talk about that trash.
Okay.
52. That 56.
Yeah, you said 56 for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So on that note, let's. Do y'all have anything to say before we go to break?
Now let's just go back and we'll come back and talk
But
about
that was your.
Oh, there he go! Frog with the clutch save, because I was really about to come back with break. with some harsh feelings. It was good. It was good. You guys gonna be so. I know I've said this before, numerous of times, but you guys gonna be so stoked on the website. The blackenstudios.com website.
Oh, I gotta get that.
It's finally almost done. I hit you guys up with bios that I'm going to have on the website. I'm so excited about this website. I think it's going to be exactly what we all need at the studio, especially the shows that we've been recording, week in, every week. It's going to look super cool. It's super modern. We're going to have pages dedicated to a few of the actual podcasts we record here, like you guys, like Turn on the Game, and I'm just stoked on it. I'm so stoked on it. It looks, woo! It makes my nipples hard.
Do you need
yes,
Chris.
Chris.
To write out something?
Yeah, you don't remember? Chris, talk to your boy.
Yeah, what he said. I thought, we don't have by when?
I think we agreed to the 13th. Was it 13th?
What? I thought it was the 10th. When did it go live?
It goes live the 15th.
So I think it was the 10th.
Yeah.
Down, man. I ain't really been.
No, you're good, man. I pretty much said in chat, like, hey, if you guys can give me like a headshot or a bio, whether
I think we should. I'm sorry.
No, go
had
ahead.
to do it when we was all at the studio, so we can all have the same headshot. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I'm down for that. I could take guys pictures in the other room and then just boom, 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 boom.
Right. Opposed to having, me with my background, Frogg with him, his wife in the background.
I actually kind of like that. I might do that for everybody else who comes up here. I might just grab a headshot from them real quick from with the camera. But I do need a bio.
Yeah, but that's gonna be past. We ain't gonna be in the studio again until.
Shoot. Well, it's fine. It's fine. As long as I got their bio. Well, just send me like a group photo, and then send me like a bio. Because how I'm going to have it is to where not everybody's going to have a bio. It's only if you want one. But I think it's good to have a bio. Something short and sweet, so you're just describing like who these hosts are. Like I wanted to make it super like kind of personal a little bit. But it ain't got to be super personal, but just a way that you feel like, well, I know what the show's about, but who are these people? Oh, okay. I can relate to this veteran. Or I can relate to, Frogg, who makes shirts.
Panhandler.
Yeah, panhandler. Whatever. You're a panhandler?
Yeah, he was. He was homeless for about 3 years.
3?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. You came up. Good job, man. I'm glad. I saw a homeless dude today that was in it. Like he was in his box. He had found this big old box, and he was sitting in it and just rocking back and forth. And what was crazy was he had a message on the box, but I couldn't read it because I was just like, whoa. Like, I don't want to give you money, dude. Like, this is aggressive. Like, you're rocking this box back and forth very aggressively. So, we're going to go to our first break. We'll be right back. We'll Turn on the Game, the podcast.
Turn on.
Looking for your best giver, have a passion and want to share it with those of a common mindset, have a business or brand that needs to get the word out but don't know where to advertise? Contact Blacken Studio, a full spectrum, cutting-edge podcast studio that services clients from all over the country. Blacken Studios offers you more than just a podcast. We offer you an experience. In-house production from audio-video recording, editing, marketing, advertisement, and exposure with over thousands of people listening weekly. Blacken Studios doesn't hesitate to back local businesses. So when you want your voice heard, Blacken Studios has your back. Search Blacken Studios on all social platforms. Email at podcast@blackenstudios.com or visit us at blackenstudios.com. And remember, it's Blacken.
And we are back. Man, my jazz music was coming back on. Hold on, guys. I don't have you guys unmuted just yet because Chris was laughing so damn loud I had to mute you guys. All right, you guys are back now.
I think it's, something like 30 something years ago. Oh, we're back.
Hey. Chris Collins, what's up, my guy? Thank you for joining us on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, we want to thank you so much. Just be sure to like and share. if you don't mind. But it's just even a like. Even you guys commenting just helps as well. If you guys are on YouTube, a like would do us great. So, Frog, take us away, man.
Yeah, man. So obviously it's Pro Bowl weekend for the NFL.
So they played the Pro Bowl before the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
So the
I mean,
guys Super Bowl can't play.
It's basically their All-Star game or whatever. Skills Challenge was yesterday.
Was that on TV?
Yeah, it was. It was on ESPN.
Man, I wish I would known.
They did some different things. They had a quarterback, skills challenge where the quarterback was thrown to this wall with circles in it, with numbers on the circles, and each hole, that number represented the points that you would get. They had a defensive back or safety in front of the wall. The quarterback had to toss it past that DB and hit, in the hole to get points. So it was very interesting to see that. I thought that was pretty cool. They had a
Russell Wilson killed that, didn't he?
not necessarily that. He killed. He killed the other. It was another quarterback challenge, the accuracy challenge.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay.
And then that was cool because he came out. He was just like the first one I saw was Mac Jones. He was trash. And then Russell Wilson came out. There was a couple of them came out, and then Russell Wilson came out there. He was hitting all of them. Boom, 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 boom. And they had this wide receiver catch skill challenge, kind of like a dunk contest. I didn't like it. They was jumping off a trampoline, catching footballs.
Oh yeah.
Doing different things in the air.
Flips and.
I wasn't really with that. Not Trayvon Diggs, but Stephon Diggs jumped off of a Chevy pickup truck onto a folding table onto his brother's jersey, like he was in a wrestling match.
What?
Yeah. I seen that.
Yeah.
That was kind of.
He caught the ball midair and landed on his brother's jersey, trying to give him the people's elbow. That was interesting, but stupid.
Yeah. What if he got hurt?
Exactly. Then they had the fastest man contest, which we got a clip of.
You mean was that the one you want me to play?
Yeah, go ahead and play that, and let me know when you pause it so I can introduce these cats.
You and me started at the beginning, right?
Did he give you the beginning or?
Yeah, it gave me the beginning. Hold
That's
on.
fine.
Okay.
I mean, it kind of takes a while to get to the race.
Okay.
From the beginning.
You want me to fast forward to a certain point?
Yeah, to about a minute.
A minute?
Minute 15.
All right, Frog, 3, 2, 1. A minute is now playing. Boom.
Okay.
They in like some weird stuff talking to a microphone.
So Tyreek Hill, Nick Chubb, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs is who ran in this race. And
this is new, right? So this whole thing is new, right?
Yeah. And I want to say they are running a 40.
Yeah.
40-yard dash. Fastest man. So everybody, obviously the favorite is Tyreek Hill, right?
Right.
Because Tyreek Hill is a wide receiver, Chubb is a running back, Trayvon Diggs is a DB, and then Micah Parsons is a linebacker. So Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs, Trayvon Diggs, Dallas Cowboys, Micah Parsons, Dallas Cowboys, and Nick Chubb, who's he play for? Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns.
So as y'all can see, they're getting ready to run. Everybody got their jersey on or a shirt on, except for Micah Parsons, and they're off. And so Micah Parsons, the linebacker, won.
Okay, he's the one with the shirt off, right?
Yeah. Tyreek Hill looked like he pulled up.
Yeah,
And in my opinion, he pulled up because he didn't want to get embarrassed because he was going to lose.
You think so?
But I think so. He didn't get the greatest start, to be honest with you. But a cat like that, who's supposed to be the fastest cat in the league,
He used to go out there and be the fastest cat in the league.
He didn't take it serious.
Who was the one who didn't care?
Tyreek
Hill.
Oh, that's him with the white hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody else, see, he took off like it was gonna be a cakewalk, and it wasn't gonna be. The other cats took off like they were serious.
So you really think that he just knew that it wasn't? He wasn't taking it seriously from the get, or just he thought he was gonna murk everybody?
Kind of, I think a little bit of both.
Because granted, he may be the fastest, but he's only the fastest by like a tenth or like a couple of tenths of a second. He's not like dominating the fastest one in the NFL.
So I think fast.
He was talking trash prior to that too, though, saying that he was gonna win it.
Tyreek Hill fast, man.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not fast, but I'm just saying a lot of these guys are fast. Like they can all probably easily run 11 and a 10, which 11 and 10.
All of those guys.
Yeah, them guys is all linebackers.
He would have took it serious. He would have smoked them. Tyreek Hill's a track star.
Well, he just got embarrassed. He let some linemen beat him.
Yes.
In a 40.
He just got Nate Robinson and Tyrone Woodley.
Yep. He didn't realize that they was gonna take it seriously.
Why wouldn't they though? Why wouldn't they? That's the part that's tripping me out. Like, why wouldn't they take it seriously?
Did they win money for that for charity or something? Or was it just a okay, we're gonna race?
I don't know. I think it might have been bragging rights. It might have been. I mean, I think it might have been some charity aspect to it. I wasn't paying attention while I was watching it because I don't think these cats would actually run it without there being some kind of incentive.
Right.
Like, Tyreek Hill, dude, he raced a horse one year, just cuz. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, he's called the cheetah for a reason.
He called the who?
They call him the cheetah.
Who, Tyreek Hill?
Cheetahs. Yeah, cheetahs is fast.
Yeah.
Fast animal.
He was in the wide receiver catch contest, the little dunk contest / wide receiver, whatever they mashup they did. He went in the phone booth, came back in a cheetah meat coat.
Oh, okay. Catch the football. I see. Did he catch it?
Wow.
He jumped off the trampoline, caught it. He had this little kid. He had one of the players' sons in front of the little mat where they land onto, and his hands in a circle like a basketball goal. He caught the football and was acting like he dunked it through the dude's the little boy's hands, but he missed. So he got a terrible score because he missed the dunk. So
why is he dunking?
Everything. This sounds so stupid. I mean,
this is really dumb. I mean, the winning catch was it Trayvon Diggs?
Yeah, well it
was Trayvon Diggs.
He did that
caught it midair. He did a foot midair. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, I'd rather them did a contest of sideline catches, two toes in type shit.
Right.
Something like that, or one hand catch in the fade in the end zone. Real actual football shit.
So they're just trying to make it more entertaining to compete with NBA.
Well, see, that just shows you how. I mean, it ties it all into the Pro Bowl today. That was. I don't know what the hell that was.
So the Pro Bowl happened today?
If you got defensive linemen that can't tackle, why are they there? What's the point? They were just standing around.
So was it really just 100% capture the flag?
It was pretty much flag without the flags, yeah. Like the running backs, they ran for like a yard and then they would get wrapped up, and it was just ridiculous. It was like the receivers. It was for receivers and quarterbacks. That was it. Everything else.
That sucks because the Pro Bowl has always been. I always been kind of looking forward to Pro Bowl because I always felt like it was.
The Pro Bowl was a Pro Bowl. They had their years where it was trash, but
listen to Deion Sanders.
What do you say?
This is what he tweeted. Lord help me. I'm watching the NFL Pro Bowl, and I remember when we were so proud and appreciative of that accolade. We went to Hawaii to prove we were more than worthy, so we competed at practice and in the game. I wanted you to know that prime was prime, what happened and when.
So
Basically, he's saying, and there was clips of previous Pro Bowls where they was knocking people's heads off, quarterbacks and all.
Yeah, there was no tackling in this thing whatsoever. No tackling. I seen one hit, and old boy hit Hunter Renfro kind of towards I think maybe the third quarter, and Hunter Renfro got up like, damn, for real? But
Hey,
it was trash.
Shannon Sharp tweeted, "Are they not tackling anymore in the Pro Bowl? I'm sorry, but this isn't football. I played in this game numerous times, and I love the NFL, but this is embarrassing."
Right. Yeah, and that's
Just
Hall
got
of
to drop
Famers.
box.
Wow, I gotta check that out.
Those are Hall of Famers saying that. I mean, because the game is really pointless. I mean, they do it for charity. You get a certain amount of dollars for getting touchdowns, certain amount of dollars for receiving yards, rushing yards, or whatever. But if you
It used
just
to be, you get money. Like, you get an incentive for making the Pro Bowl and for winning the game, you get bonuses.
and you get bonuses, yeah. I don't know if it's still like that, but I know it was trash, bro. The MVP went to defensive MVP went to a boy that plays for the Raiders, McCluskey or
Crosby. That's Crosby.
He has a great story though. He was in rehab like 2 years ago for whatever.
That dude,
he made it back to the league.
He almost picked off Kyler Murray the first play of the game. He's on the defensive line. All he did was jump up, took the ball to himself, and he almost intercepted.
There's not 12 interceptions in that game. I'm not gonna lie. There was at least 8 interceptions in that game. At least 8. And it was just ridiculous. It was the worst display of football I've seen. And yeah. I watched probably the first half, and I watched those in the third and fourth. I didn't turn it back on until like 3 minutes left in the fourth. So I could see who got the MVP. Because I was just curious. But yeah, it was trash. And then you got players that don't want to play the Pro Bowl, which is, I guess I understand. Like Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Josh Allen said he didn't want to play because he wanted to rest his body, but he's playing in the golf and pro-am this weekend.
Right.
He's playing in the PGA Pro-am this weekend, but he wanted to rest his body. Okay. So you're going to walk 72 holes. So, I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things, man, you know.
I think we got Philly Phil about to join in.
All right, Philly. And I understand people, look at him at the Bellagio.
Look at him. Is it cold down there, Philly? Is it cold down there?
Like he's at Bellagio. Where he at?
Nah, man. Hey, man, I'm taking this little.
Hey, is that the Ferris wheel?
Yeah, I'm on the Ferris wheel.
The big one with the giant balls?
Yeah.
I was wondering, I wonder if they still had it, because normally they show it on TV, but I didn't see it today when they were showing the video footage from Vegas.
Nah, it's there.
Hey, Phil, tell all the listeners where you at, Phil.
I'm in Vegas right now, man, with the fam. Since Friday.
Okay. So you seen any celebrities? I mean, you've been at a celebrity weekend. You seen any celebrities?
Nah, man, no celebrities.
Hey.
Got the whole fam there.
Like y'all taking it big time.
Hey, Phil, just out of curiosity, when was the last time you had a vacation?
Man, it's been years.
Welcome.
It's been years, man. It's been a minute.
Well, I'm glad you guys are finally out there enjoying some time away from, especially, with COVID and everything else and just life, man. Like, I think everybody needs, you got to find time to have a good vacation, kind of de-stress your mind.
Yeah. I wouldn't say this, man. It surprised me. Every place in Vegas, if you walk in the casino or anywhere, it's almost impossible to have a mask. If you go in any store and they're telling you, put a mask on. You're at the tram, mask, anything, but you gotta have a mask on.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's just an Oklahoma thing. It's just an Oklahoma thing that don't really believe in that.
Right.
But yeah, it's definitely, man, definitely fun, man.
Hey, how's the weather down there, man?
Back during the day, it's funny, man. Even at night, it gets down to about 40 days. It's a different type of cold and a different type of heat.
Right, right.
So, like, we was walking around with sweats and t-shirts on earlier today, but we was gonna be outside, so I got my little hoodie, this little pants hoodie on with a t-shirt and everything, so, you know,
That's what's up.
it's all,
Hey Phil, did you see any of the Pro Bowl today?
I saw a little bit of it, man. We were just talking about, they can't even see these things, but I will tell you this, man.
Trash.
I guess we on the West Coast. I've seen more Niners and Cowboys fans than anything, man. But the Raiders were in Vegas, so I saw Raiders fans. It was more like more Niners fans. And these people are fanatics. I'm talking about die-hard fanatics, dressing up and everything. I'm like, man, what are you talking about?
Right.
How'd you feel about the new Pro Bowl this year?
I didn't really get a chance to check it out, man.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I didn't get a chance to kind of check it out, man.
Major disappointment.
Yeah, I think they don't want to get hurt, man. So
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, that's a little different. But yeah, man, they're like, to stand up, man. I'm afraid to hype, man. I'm like,
Y'all one of those bubbles?
yeah.
So I know they're big, but that's like a whole hotel room.
Yeah, how many TVs is up in there?
And that's the giant Ferris wheel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, see, remember Frogg, they were
That was my
When we going to Vegas, y'all? When we going to turn on the game in Vegas?
There's the Flamingo, Caesar's Palace over there, Harry's right there, the Venetian right over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, man, it's nice, man. Nice little getaway.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that, man.
How long y'all gonna be down there, man?
We leave tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
We've been down here since Friday.
That's what's up.
The little 4 days getaway.
Oh yeah. Can't beat that. Hell, nice little getaway.
Man. So what y'all talking about today? Now I'm trying to listen in, but man, it's so loud.
We haven't really. We've been discussing a little bit of the Pro Bowl, how trash it was. I mean, it's crazy how trash it was. I mean, I understand they don't want to get hurt, but they got to figure something out, man, to give us a better product than that.
I think they should get rid of the whole Pro Bowl itself, though, man. To be honest.
Right. Just do away with the Pro Bowl. Just have an award show or something.
Yeah, you want to do so you can't really.
You want to do our Super Bowl prediction?
Bum, 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 bum.
Look, what we looking like on top?
We're at 34.
So,
But have you already did your prediction?
Not yet. Right now. What's your prediction?
Man, I got man. I kind of want Burrow to go ahead and Cincinnati, man.
hell no.
I want him to go.
Hell no.
Yeah, I do.
You just want OBJ. You just want Baker Mayfield to be right.
Talk to him, Frogg. Talk to him, Frogg. He just want OBJ to get a chip.
It ain't got nothing to do with it, man. If the Rams are gonna win, man, it'll be great. I mean, that'd be cool. People can play, but I like Joe Burrow. I like the young boys coming in and the old men going out, man. So I'm kind of on that train right now, man. I hopped on behind the train. So.
I mean, Burrow the next great thing, I'm thinking, man.
You can have it.
But I'm not over there. I'm not over there to go ahead and get one, man. Just to set everybody up.
Yeah, I mean,
They ought to get this W.
What's his name?
The only way,
Thank you.
the the only way that I mean, he'll win the only way that he show out. He got to show out, man. He can't be on no. He can't let Cooper Cup outside, man.
No, the Cooper Cup is the truth too. So I mean, he's got.
You can't.
Cup is the number one receiver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like,
Some good things this year that haven't ever been done.
but like Cooper Cup to me, like OBJ is what Cooper Cup was, man. He gotta solidify it, man. Winning the Super Bowl and showing out in the Super Bowl will do that.
I think he'll get 2 touchdowns. I think OBJ. I think 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I think the Bengals are gonna key on Cooper Cup so much they're gonna leave OBJ open 1-on-1.
You think so?
I think he's gonna get 2 touchdowns, man.
2 is a lot, bro.
2 is a lot. 2 is a lot.
It's not really a lot.
Nah, it is. That's 14 points. That's 6. That's 12 points, I guess.
In the Super Bowl too. But I mean, it might be a hot. It might be. No, I don't know, man. That Rams defense is nuts, man.
Bengals.
Hey man,
I'm talking about OBJ.
I know.
Who gonna cover him? Who cover him?
Bengals got some. They got some. Well, I don't know.
Hey, look, bro, let me get this football. It don't matter if you talk about OBJ. If them fools is putting pressure on Stafford, he might revert back to the Stafford of the Lions, man. So that's what it depends on.
That's what you hope. That's what you hope. He ain't been Stafford of the Lions this whole playoff.
Well, I don't know, bro. The first half he was.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you straight up. The Bengals got a solid defensive line, bro, and all they gotta do is get pressure on them. And then you got the pressure of the big game.